Hey everyone, it's Eric Lima coming at you with my YouTube vlog show known as TPL. This is episode 783. I'm 17 episodes away from episode 800. That's right. I'm trying to work that goal now to 800 episodes on my YouTube vlog show known as TPL. The show that is hosted by the man who was born and raised in the 70s, made in the 80s, grew up in the 90s, and working hard in the 2000s. It's me, Eric Lima. That's right. So let's get rolling. Let's get going. And I want to talk to you guys something very encouraging. The show is not all about really fun and entertainment. It's also about my heart. And what I've been doing for the last year and a half on here is nothing but short of craziness, to say the least. And I got to thinking, well, why do people act like this? And a lot of people have been asking why. So I thought to myself, something, self, I think it's about time we bunched everything up and address it to just, you know, go down to get to the bottom line. What I figured out is the lack of respect in internet etiquette here. You know, but there's two things that come to mind why people do what they do on the internet: boredom, and they take their boredom out on people who, when working very hard, who've been having creative minds, creative juices and creative flows when they want to talk about, you know. And here's the problem, and the people that are bored with this, they decide to, let's harass the people that are having that creative juice and having a lot of fun. So what I decided to do is I'm going to help those people out instead of berate them. You see, it's about time I do some helping out for a change. It's all about the heart of the show. So how do you break your boredom? How do you break the boredom in your life? You're bored with something. Okay, you go and watch something on the internet, and all of a sudden, I'm going to trash the person. Now I'm bored. Well, there are 5 important things that you need to learn and to break your boredom. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. First things first is to uh, get a get a job. Now, wonder, like, why a job? Well, a job helps you make money, and when you make money, you can get stuff, and you can pay, and you can get stuff that that will break your boredom. Simple as that. All right, all right. Another thing that I usually do, and if you're bored and you're sick and tired of sitting at the internet all day, at the computer all day, clacking the internet and aggravating people, go out and socialize, make friends. That's another thing about getting a job too. When you make money, you make money. You go out and social. That's another thing. You go out and socialize. You socialize with people. They help you out, and they become friends with you. You know what? You become friends with them, and boom, there you go. You got friends. You got friends. It's nothing. All right. And the third thing to help you out to break your boredom of being on the internet and aggravating people, get a hobby. Get a hobby. What kind of hobby do you like? Do you like stamps? Do you like baseball cards? Do you like, or even football cards, hockey cards? Do you like video games? Do you like all this? Anything. And find people that are common with. You never know. These 3 things are very important to break your boredom. If you're bored, you gotta break your boredom. This is the way to do it, ladies and gentlemen. You can't just sit on the internet and make fun of people all day. You gotta do something. You gotta go out. You gotta do something. All right. Now, number four, and this probably be very important. Be creative. Be creative. Creativity is the key for you to be a successful person in life. Be creative. Be yourself. That's very, very important. You got to be creative with your ideas. You have some ideas. Listen, I can sit easily and say, I'm bored. I look around in my room. There's umpteen million things I would love to do. All right, I got things in boxes, things all over the place. Got a computer right in front of me. What can I do to make myself a productive? Be productive. That's the biggest thing. You have to be productive. The key is being productive is key. All right, kids. All right, guys out there, you gotta be productive. If you're not gonna be productive, you're not gonna get anywhere in life. But the 5th and most important thing, if you want to break your boredom, and it will help you and help yourself as a person, is, yes, be productive. There you go. That's, I was going to say make a difference, but that's another thing. Be productive. Find something productive to do. Be productive. Or be productive in everything you know. If you have your hobby, show it off here on YouTube. And, if you like telling jokes, show your talents. You don't have to worry about just sitting there and, judge everybody else. And that's what, judging is not cool, man. And I will talk about that in the next episode. But these are the 5 most important things you want to break your boredom. If you're bored on the internet and you're sick and tired of looking at other people's videos that you don't like, and then criticize them and make fun of them, and accuse them of all sorts of crazy things that the people that are doing the videos have nothing to do with. This is the 5 most important things that you need to do to break your boredom. And that's what you need to do, is break your boredom with these. Go get a job. Go out and socialize. If you get a car. So, question is, Eric, you probably ask yourselves, hey, Eric, what if I, have a disability and I can't do that for some reason? I can't do that. Well, try to find out. Get a hobby. If you can't do either get a job or go out and socialize, try to find a hobby. Try to find a hobby that will help you. Be creative with it and be productive with it. If you can get a job that will help you in your personal state of mind, great. Go out if you have to go out and socialize. I mean, all these things are very important. All right, but the top 2 are very, very important. But you have to do it. Don't use your disabilities as an excuse. Listen. When I was a kid, I never used my disabilities as an excuse. Listen, I have mental disabilities. So what? But you know what? I didn't let it affect me. I went out and got a job. I went out and socialized with people. All right. I got a job, got a license, got a driver's license, got a car. That never affected me of that. Go out and socialize. I usually do that on occasion. But sometimes when you're working, when you have a job and you're working very hard, you want to go home, you want to relax. You have a stressful day. You don't want to take your anger out on others. And if you're going to a party, you don't want to ruin their fun. That's different, right? Get a hobby. I got plenty of hobbies. Like video games. I used to play baseball cards. Wrestling. And be creative. What do I want to do? Do I want to make a list of things I want to do? Be creative. Like my show. I'm creative with my show. And be productive with it. Try to be productive with it. Get feedback and everything else. That's what the 5 main things you need to do to break your boredom. All right. So, that's why the lack of internet etiquette is people are bored. And that's one. And they lack etiquette. They lack, they lack the personality and attitude that they need to be respected by others. I'm going to talk about that on my next episode. It's respect for others. And that's what respect, basically respect. And that's what I'm going to do. So that's all the time we have on the show. Remember, use your heads, don't do stupid things. Remember, love and respect one another. Remember, coolness is the essence of a happy person. And if you're having a bad day, you grab a pad, grab a pen, and tell that bad day they just made the list. Remember, you want to break your boredom? These are the 5 elements, 5 main key elements that you need in your lives to be happy. All right? See you guys later. Have a wonderful day. And remember, it's not making fun of you. This is helping you. Seriously.